All right, I'm over here at the hives. We're about to get in here, crack these things open. We're gonna find the queens. Hopefully they got released, and we're gonna mark them according to the color code. You know, this year ends in 5, so we gotta mark them in blue. So that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully they released all the queens. If not, I'm kind of debating whether I should just do it myself. I think I should just do it myself if they haven't done it already. And yeah, it's a pretty nice day out. Sun's beaming. I am going to be blinded by the tops of these things because the sun is right and bouncing off that right into my face. I don't like it, but got the smoker already. Hopefully that's good enough. All right, all suited up. Let me, yeah, also I'm gonna see how much of this sugar water they have drank. Not a lot, not a whole lot. Are you kidding me? I got a hole in my glove already? Oh, that is so upsetting. I don't even know where that came from. Oh well, I'll find out if somebody doesn't like it. So let's see. We'll pop this off. Y'all drinking out of that? Yeah, it looks like it. They didn't really drink that much. Oops. Oh, what's up with that? I'm gonna shake it up before I give it back to him. All right. Yeah, looking pretty good. They got the rubber bands off. So, I'm gonna smoke y'all down in there. See how far y'all have actually came. Let's see, are y'all even touching this one? Probably not. Oh, they're drawing it out a little bit. Not a little bit, like a couple spots. Let's see. I'm gonna glue that one together. Yeah, they're drawing that one out a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just a little bit on that side. Go ahead and move this over. Let's see what they're doing over here. Getting all kinds of wacky comb, I see. Probably has something to do with that one foundation not being drawn out enough. This was one of the honey frames I was given. Let me make sure the queen's not over here. Shouldn't be. No. See, this old wacky comb right here, all sticking out. I got stink bugs over here that are kamikazing my veil, and it's scaring me. Let me back y'all up a little bit. Good. Let's see what's going on. They're putting pollen in here. It looks like they've cleaned up a whole bunch of cells. Wonder if the queen's in here. Oh, is that you? No, you look like a drone. I'm gonna have to get good at this queen spotting business. I can do it on the Facebook pictures real fast, but when it's in first person, I don't think she's on here. Them drones are huge. I don't know how close up I can get this to where y'all can see it. There's a couple drones in that shot, and they're pretty big. Let's see what's on this side. Anything over here? What y'all doing building wacky comb? I see it. When I come back in here in a week, I'm gonna make sure I knock all that wacky comb down so they stop building. All right. Now this is one of the frames. Well, first off, let's just get straight to where she's at. See if they got her out or not. Put you over here. Let me have this. Yep, she's out. She has been released. They ate through it. All right, so I don't have to put that back in there anymore. Oh, there she is right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't see it. Where's she at? Y'all should be able to see it on there. I can't see it. The sun is so bright. She is moving. All right, so that's a good thing. Now, is she laying any eggs anywhere? They are backfilling this thing with pollen, some kind of crazy. Well, since I found her, let me go ahead and nab her up real quick. And put this down so I can lay this on here. Where'd you get? Turn your head 1 second and she disappears on you. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna do this without smashing some bees. How about this? Get that ready. Where'd you go, homegirl? There you are. All right, plan B. I don't necessarily like this one, but I would like to get a hold of her. I'm gonna have to practice with this at some point anyway. Oh, slick. She went to the other side. Oh, she came back. She is slick. All right, bees. There we go, got her. You see her in there. Where's my camera at? Got another homie up in there too. Well, this is better. Not necessarily. Man, the lighting is horrible. All right, I ain't gonna mess with her too much more. Go ahead and get the marking ready. Where are we at? Right there. I'm going with blue because this year ends in a 5. All right, so now I should be able to find her a lot easier now. I'll give her a second to dry off before I release her back in there. Okay. There you go. Now it's a lot easier to find her. Look at all that pollen and nectar that's in there. Hopefully they're not plugging this up too fast to where she doesn't have a place to lay eggs. Because I'm not seeing any on this comb. So let me go ahead and drop her back in here. I know where she's at. This one. Now this one is a new frame. Let's see how far they've drawn this out. Ah, they're drawing it out pretty good. Oh. Do I have any eggs in here? Oops. I don't see any. I wonder how long it takes for them to start laying eggs. But yeah, they're drawing this foundation out pretty good. This is one of the other foundations that I got. Bunch of honey, nectar, bunch of nectar, and they're plugging things with pollen. So, okay, so I'm gonna let them be here. Look at this one too, just in case. See what's going on this outside one. Nothing. I don't see any comb being drawn out on this next one, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one alone. Yeah, they're definitely drawing some things out. This comb is like, I was expecting it to be white, but it's almost like a dark brown, a darker brown coming off the foundation. Yeah, they're doing a little bit to this backside. Not too shabby. It's been, what, 4 days? Today's Thursday. I put these girls in here Monday. Alright, so let's move everybody back over. What's that? Ruh-roh. Coming through. Over a little bit. All right, hive one done, and they ate up all that food too. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna have to give them another one. That on there, see if they actually start drinking that. They may be actually good because they got a lot of nectar and stuff in there. So, all right, queen cage one done. Looks like they drank a little bit more, but not too much. They're definitely on it. A little bit more. All right, Smoke. That's what you got here. Get in my face. Make sure the queen is not on this before I put it down. She is not. Oh, smush beak. Yep, they're still working a little bit on that food. Down a little bit. It's got a little bit left here and here. That other hive wiped it. And they haven't necessarily chewed through the rubber bands yet. So, all right, let me pull this up. I'm assuming there's nothing on this. Yeah, it's nothing. About this one, same thing, nothing. There's a couple spots that they're pulling it out. Oh, they're festooning on this one pretty good. I like that. Look at that. tight roping, stretching them out. Yeah, they're making comb that way. They're pulling that foundation out pretty good. That's nice. I like that. My goal is to try and get them all to pull a bunch of foundation. Oh, speaking of which, they just broke that rubber band right there. I just watched it lose tension. Let me do this. What are y'all looking at? I'll take your food from you for a second. Promise. Don't use it all. It's one of the other honey frames I got. A lot of these will be a lot of honey frames. Like I said, I got a jump start from another Beekeeper. And what is that? Are you making a queen cup already? Why are you facing that cup down? I don't like that. I don't know if you can see it or not. We're standing all over top of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. I don't like that. You ain't doing that. You too. You ain't doing that. Nope. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that right now. I need to find a queen first, make sure she's out, because I think it's what the cups that you find up here a lot of times will be supersedure cells, whereas the ones you find on the bottom will be swarm cells. May not always be the case, but I think that's what everybody's going with right now. Over. Come through, Beak. Let's see. Wacky comb, like I said, when I come back here in about a week or so, I'm gonna knock all that wacky comb off. We're gonna stop that. I don't like that at all. Big old fat drones. I do not see the queen on this one. Well, they have drawn that comb out a lot. Any eggs in here? No, I don't see no eggs in here. So we'll go ahead and put this one back in. I'm not sure how well this camera's picking me up. The last, the microphone I was using, it's made me sound like I was sick, in my opinion. So I'm not using it right now. I'm gonna get another one. And hopefully that one turns out a lot better. Go ahead and yank this up. Get rid of that. Let's see. All right, she's out. She's out somewhere. Where could she be? I don't know. Man, there's so much pollen there stuffing in here. Look at that. I don't see her here, but she is out. So I'll go ahead and that could be bad. I don't know where that went. Come on, let it go. Let me have it. Yep. She is out. I ate right through it. Get off me. Look at all that pollen. It's crazy. All right. Where's Waldo? What frame are you on? I don't see you on this one. So, put you down in here. This is the last one, maybe. Damn, this one's heavy. All honey, pollen. I don't see her here either. What are you two doing in here? You're all just buzzing at each other. Can't get out? Alright, it's not here. Put this food over here for a sec. She go out on a mating flight or something? Was she an unmated queen? It's got me a little bit worried. I'm gonna double check these frames one more time. She is definitely out. She may be on a mating flight. Don't see her here. This is a food frame, so I wouldn't expect her to be over here. You never know. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, there is a queen cell. There's another one. A queen cup at least. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right here. That was another one. Is anything in it? No, there's nothing in it. Just cups. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to check this one again, probably Sunday. I do not see a queen. So I may not have one. Hopefully she's out on a mating flight somewhere. So I definitely don't see any eggs, and I don't know how long it takes for eggs to start showing up on a new package. It may not be immediately. All right. Go ahead and put you back. Yeah, they're getting a little bit louder. They may not like me being in here so much. Where, oh, where could the queen be at? Where, oh, where could she be? Not here. I hope that's what it is. She's on a mating flight. She was definitely there when I put her in here. Man, there's a lot of bees here. Oh, there she is. Whoa, whew, thank Christ. Right there. See her? Right there. Okay. Time to catch you, queen. Coming through bees. Ugh. Where'd you go? Wow, I lost her that quick. Where'd she go? Did she fly away? That would suck. Oh, there she is. Alright, there she is. Oh, come on down. She's hanging on. I don't know how well this focuses. I need you to flip upside down. Don't go, you're the wrong way. There you go. Get your thorax caught. Wait, no. 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 Right there, perfect. All right, there we go. Not sure how well that focused on that. She is now marked. I'll go ahead and let her out. Won't have trouble finding her anymore. All right, so it came, and I have done what I wanted to do here, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Whoop. See that's right there. They don't sound too happy anyway. They definitely got louder. So I don't want to make them too mad. Look at that big old bumblebee. Good. Something trying to sneak up on me in the bushes. Definitely check on them queen cups in number 2 next time I come back out here. Make sure they're not filling them suckers up. Close these girls up. They definitely sounded different. They got a little more riled up. All right. That's number 2. On to number 3. This is going to be Hollywood level filming, FYI. I said it is just too goddamn bright. Damn, they're sucking this one down. Look at that. That's way down there. All right, let's see how much food y'all have ate. Y'all have ate it all. All right, so I will come back out here Saturday or Sunday and throw some more food in here for them. Make sure the queen's not on this before I go pick it somewhere. Let's see. Loosen some frames up here so I can move some of these frames around. Nothing. And this one probably might have something going on with it. No. Not much. Oh yeah, this one definitely, they're starting to draw out. Oh, they didn't like that. Try to pull that rubber band out. Come on. They're drawing that one out pretty good, and there's the queen already. Look at her, right there. Are you laying any eggs yet? I don't see any. Well, I figured out what I want to do, or found what I want, so I'll go ahead and nab her up real quick. Oops. Oh, there she is. Down into another comb she went. Shucks. I don't like this thing at all. I'm probably going to cheat on the next ones. I have another way of getting her marked. A little cheesy, but I'll have to find you again. Yeah, they're drawing that one out really good. And I'm going to use this thing. Where's that? You basically just put it over top of her, and then you can mark her on the comb. This bad boy is heavy. A bunch of honey, nectar. They're filling that up with nectar. Wacky cone, look at that. Queen cup. I guess they realize these queens aren't laying, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a stop to this. I'll just break it off. I don't want that at all. Go build up. Go build on the other combs. This is queen cup right here. Oop. No other queen cups anywhere else, so. Queen cups in 3, 2. Chew these rubber bands up. Yep. Okay, choke that. All right, Queen, where'd you go? We got eggs in here yet? I don't see any. There's not a whole lot of filled cells in here, but I don't see any eggs. It may take a few days for these girls to fatten up and get to laying eggs. Oops, my bad, didn't mean to breathe on you. They didn't like that at all. Oh shit. Move y'all back. I shifted this over by accident. You want to give me this? All right, this was the one she went down on. See if I can figure out where she disappeared. Yep, there she is. I found her. You are not getting away this time. Where did I put the... There it is. All right, we'll be quick with this one. Can y'all bees watch out? There. There she goes, all marked up. That's a lot easier than trying to catch her in that cup. There she goes. So there's nectar, putting pollen. I'm not seeing any eggs, but she is wandering around. There are so many empty cells she could be laying in. I wonder if this really does have something to do with what are y'all all balled up for? Really has something to do with how much or how big she is, or she's got to go through some feeding period. Okay, I'm not going to disturb this one too much more. Put you back in here. Let's see. I want you to go a little bit closer to the middle of the frame before I close this thing up. Okay. A little bit better. Move this over. Move both of them over, actually. Since she's not laying, I kind of want to do something a little different. We're going to test with this one. Let me figure out where she's at again. And then, okay, she's right there. You have all those resources to draw a comb, so I'm going to do one of these numbers. See if we can draw that comb out some. This is just a test. Do it like every other one. This may end up wacky comb, but these new hives wouldn't have had any comb to begin with anyway. So. Plus, I started them off with some resources. Move out of the way, Bee. There you go. No. Thank you. Close them up. They're starting to hum. I don't know how well the camera picks that up. Okay. Final one. They are sucking that sugar water down a little bit. Just a little bit. I think the fact that they have a bunch of resources in their hive already, they're not touching that much. That's a little weird. Watching a bunch of videos on there, people said that they will suck that stuff down in a couple days. See how much food y'all got? None, y'all ate it all. Queen on here? I don't see her. Nope. This over here. So I worked out one rubber band. Good. Yep. What in the world is playing in the woods over there? Groundhog? Old ground pig. Let's see. They are drawing that foundation out. No queen. Nope. And this was the one that I said the queen was really black. I'm wondering if she's fattened up a little bit, lightened up a little bit. I don't know. Any queen over here? Didn't see her. I don't see her here either. Oh. What was that I just seen? Watch out, bees. Oh, I didn't see nothing. False alarm. I thought I saw an egg. I was so wrong. It's just the sun reflection. Gosh darn it. Okay. Move you over. Break this one off. This is the one the queen cage was on, or queen cage was on. This one is heavy. Hey, queen, where you at? You on here? Oh, first off, she get ate out. Yes, she did. Come through, bees. She's out. Is she on this frame though? That is the question. Man, them drones are fat. Oh, I should say wide. Nope. And no. Okay. Go ahead and snap this rubber band real quick. I'll grab a hold of it. drawing this comb out. It's pretty good. I should checkerboard these combs, because it seems the combs that are up against the ones that are already drawn out, they are just pulling them out. Look at that. That's pretty good. Look at all that pollen. Look how yellow they're making the frame. There's no eggs in here, but they're definitely stuffing it with pollen and nectar. Ugh. Watch out, Bee. Oh, I'm probably blocking the shot. There's a lot of honey here. Big drone, no queen. A lot of honey, another big drone. No queen. I'm doing a butt waggle dance. Put my glove here. All right. Oops. Last one. Last full frame. Yep, I don't like that. I know. Drone. Look at all that pollen. Where's my queen at? There she is. Oh, found her. Ask and you shall receive. All right, you're going in them things. You better be laying eggs. I see you dropping down in there. Okay, where's she going? There she is, right in front of me. All right, there you go. Blue dot. There she is. Moving on along. Did she just take off? Did you go to the other side? I hope so. Yep, sure did. Okay. Cubies are a little mean. Not a little. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna checkerboard these things. I don't want these drawn out. They have plenty of resources. I haven't seen any brood yet. That one can stay there. Let me put this one. And then we shall move some. Oops. Do here, so 1, 2. They're drawing this one out, so I'm going to move this down. This may be a complete disaster, but I am going to let. Oops, we don't need that. All right. Okay, that's it. Put up that lid right here. Wrap this up. Start messing with them a little bit. I'll shake this water up some. Whoops, I spilled. That's it. Okay, I went through all the hives, I marked them all the queens, they're all there, which is good. I was afraid they were going to be gone. So, or maybe they died, maybe they flew away, but now I feel a lot better. Now we're going to have to wait and see when they actually start laying eggs. I'm going to come back in here Sunday and take a look and see if I'm getting any eggs or not. I'm not actually sure when they'll actually start laying after being a new package. Hopefully it's within a week. Maybe they just need food, nutrition, and all that kind of stuff to get the things rolling. And yeah, they ate up all the food. Like 95% of that food was gone. So I'm going to come back. When I come back in Sunday, I'm going to drop some more of that Hive Alive. And I may give them a full strip. I don't know, like, because I don't want to leave too much in there. I don't want pests and all that stuff eating it up. So I may just, well, if I do it Sunday, then if I give them a week after that, yeah, I'm going to do it Sunday. I'm going to give them a full strip. I'm going to feed them. And then I'm going to check those queen cups in 2 and 3. Make sure they don't put anything in them. Because I know my queens are there. And, yeah, well, that's about it. Stay tuned for the next one. See ya.